What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Steve Natto, and for today's video I want to show you the Nike Air Force 1 Day of the Dead. So yes, these did just drop today for a retail price of $100, and there's a lot to talk about with this shoe. They do look really nice in hand at first glance. So what we're going to do, as we always do in these videos, is talk about the sneaker up close, take a look at it up close, show you what it looks like on feet, talk about my opinion of it at retail price, my opinion of it at resale price, and give my overall rating out of 10 on this shoe. So there's a ton to talk about, a ton of value in this video, so be sure to hit that subscribe button if you guys are not subscribed. But for now, we need to dive right into this video here. So we're going to jump right into the review and on feet of the Nike Air Force 1 Low Day of the Dead. All right, so these shoes are pretty cool at first glance. You know, right off the bat, if you didn't know anything about them or just saw them, you'd see that there's just a few colors going on here and a little bit of a design, but you can't really tell until you turn the flash on. So you can see a little bit with how the light is shining off of them, but I'll turn on the flash right now to get you guys a look right away at what these look like with the flash on. And so there we go with the flash on. You guys can see this crazy pattern for the Day of the Dead with the skeletons all over this shoe, both on the outside, on the back, and the inner of the sneaker. The design is all the same all around, but it's really cool when the flash goes off. It's that 3M reflective material, so I think it's really cool to add to this shoe. But otherwise, we do see just a kind of pink, purple, and yellow all around the different stripes on the piping of the shoe. We got a gold lace lock that says Air Force 1 at the bottom. So definitely a really nice shoe to start off the bat. If we take a look at the back, not a ton going on there, but we just see the black heel tab with Nike Air written in white. And then if we move inside the shoe, you can see that that same skeleton design is on the inside of the shoe in purple. You have black inner walls, a black insole as well, and you see purple on the top of the tongue. For both tongues, I got them loosened up a little bit so you can see it a little bit better, but it's sort of this grid pattern in purple with the Nike swoosh written over it in purple as well. And then if we take a look inside the shoe at the size tag, if we get a glimpse right there, there's some of the numbers, the QR code. But yeah, like I was saying, just a really clean shoe all around with a really cool 3M design. Finishing up here at all the details, we can take a look at the lace tips. They're orange, or they're red and green, on both sneakers. So you can see that right there, very nice addition. And if we take a look at the outsole, it just looks like a classic Air Force 1 outsole. But now that we have taken a full look up close at the Air Force 1 Low Day of the Dead, I'm gonna get these laced up and I'll show you what they look like on feet. Alright, so now that we've taken a look at the Day of the Dead Nike Air Force 1 Low, it's time to give my opinions and final thoughts. So after wearing them, after trying them on, after doing all this kind of stuff here in this video, I have to say that they are pretty solid. They're a very nice shoe all around. I think they look good, they look clean. The $100 price point, especially for the almost entire 3M upper, very clean, very nice in my opinion. So if I had to give this a rating, before we do that, we're going to talk about a few more things. Number one is the sizing. So in terms of the sizing, these fit like other Nike Air Force 1 lows. So in my opinion, I go down a half size from my typical Nike sizing. You can go true to size. I like them to fit a little bit snugger, so I go down a half size. Beyond that, in terms of where you can pick them up, they should be available at some stores still, so if you can grab them at retail price, definitely do that if you're looking to pick them up. $100 is not bad in the scheme of things of what you can buy just in shoes in general for $100, so that's a very good deal. In terms of resale, at least right now, I don't see them going for a ton. If your size is sold out, if you can't get them by you, there's no reason why you can't buy it at resale. If it's 20, 30 bucks higher, that's not even too bad in my book. This is such a cheap shoe and a pretty solid one if you're looking to pick it up, so that's not bad in my opinion. So overall, if we had to give my final opinion and rating out of 10 of the Nike Air Force 1 Low Day of the Dead, I'm going to give these an 8.5 out of 10. So in my opinion, I think they are pretty nice. They're a shoe that I feel like is solid, but maybe not something I would wear all the time just because of the 3M, because of the skulls, and because of the colors. In my opinion, they look good, but I don't know. It's not a great shoe in my opinion. It's not something I'm going to wear all the time. So that's the reason I'm going to give it an 8.5, but very solid all around and all things considered. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this shoe. If you have any specific questions that I can help you answer, please let me know in the comments down below and I will get those questions answered for you guys. But that does wrap up the video for today, so be sure to hit that subscribe button if you guys are not subscribed to the channel yet. Thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will catch you guys on the next video.